the beauty of these memes is that often it's just a pose or a drawing taken from the show with another meaning ascribed to it by the internet wags out there. As far as I know, that's the one that started it all, or at least the one that really started snowballing and became a much in use meme. So I have to say, I love mocking SpongeBob. I'm not sure if the original intent of that pose in the episode was SpongeBob going, but it's somebody said it, somebody thought it looks like he's doing that, so that's what it is. I love the memes. In its original context, it was SpongeBob when he first goes into Sandy's tree dome, and it's got air in it and not water because she's a land mammal. She lives in air. SpongeBob comes out of his water environment into her air environment and is instantly just dries up, and water would be nice. She offers him and Patrick water. He says he doesn't need it, and then I need it. He really does need it. So that one is I really do want it. Wow, it's a Grand Theft Auto 10, and I really, really want it. I'm waiting for it to come out for 2 years. And gimme. Yeah. Okay, get in. To me, that's kind of it's kind of a spin on those birthday cards where it's like, oh, you're officially old now, right? That you've been seeing your whole life. And yeah, so when a person whose career started in their youth when they were much younger, and also when you were much younger, right? Like when you see a child actor from when you were a kid and you go, holy crap, that guy's old. Then you go, wait, if he's old, that would make me old. There's a pine box waiting for you. You're now a couple of steps further down the road to mortality, which we all are. And of course, dealing with that with a sense of humor and joy is the eternal challenge of life. All right, I'm a head out is one of my favorites. Yeah, it's just kind of that thing where you're, okay, I'm gonna get going now. All right, better hit the road. Time to make a mile. Yeah, I'm a head out. That one is just funny. I actually use that one in real life. Like, I'm a head out. I use that one with my wife and kids. To me, that one is when you get away from something horrible or a person that's wasting your time, or you escape. It's about dodging a bullet, right? Like about like you just break free of something, and then it's like, phew. Yeah, you're kind of exhausted by the. It's a release, and SpongeBob is also naked in that one. I'm not sure what that means, but naked and afraid. I would have to say, in first place, mocking SpongeBob because it's the one that started it all. I'm a head out is 2. Relieved is 3. And then okay, get in is 4. And I don't need it. I need it is 5. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? As with Star Wars action figures, there is no SpongeBob character too obscure to have his own meme. So, or to have less, you don't need a whole lot of airtime to get your own meme. It's just like SpongeBob or like Star Wars action figures. It's like, oh, that guy was in one frame and he's got an action figure. That's just when you have to repeat something ad nauseum to somebody who's just not getting it. Oh my God, this is getting so tiresome right now. In casting, we refer to that as fish number 47. Who's going to be fish number 47 in this one? Looking at that fish, I'm guessing it's Mr. Lawrence, because he kind of does those ticked off, like I've had it kind of characters. To me, that meme fits that feeling that you get when life is just spinning out of your control and your brain is melting and everything's getting away from you. Certain situations. I was just in that situation over 4th of July where like every flight we tried to get on was canceled. You know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those where you're just caught in this vortex of hellishness and it's just like Krusty Krab versus Chum Bucket. I have to be honest, that's one I haven't seen so far, but it's kind of like when you compare two things. One of them is awesome, the other one is lame, so it's not so much an apple and an orange as an apple and a turd. I guess that could apply maybe to remakes. It's funny. It's called Savage Patrick, but to me, there are many instances in the show where Patrick is a savage. You know, where he just and he pulls, total id. Patrick is a character who occasionally just hulks out and his id comes out and he's like, and SpongeBob's like, Patrick, calm down. This meme is more like devilish Patrick, more demonic. Like, ooh, I've got you now, Patrick. That one comes in handy too when you're feeling it's mischievous, I should say, more than devilish. Mischievous or mischievous, as some would say. I've never known which is the correct pronunciation of that word. I would say, how many times is number 1? Confused Mr. Crab is number 2. I'm going right in order. Krusty Krab is 3 and Savage is 4.